Hey guys, I'm Holly McWilliams and this is Indigo Arts. Welcome to my home studio and for painting and creating tips and tricks. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about one of my favorite versions on how to prime or seal a painting panel or hardboard. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and here you go. Okay, so here we are in my studio and I've got two hardboards in front of me. Now this is also called a masonite board or a particle board. So essentially it's a hard surface. They're super inexpensive. Swinton's Art Supplies has this for $2.50, which is awesome. So basically it's a wood particle board that's sealed together with a whole bunch of glue. And I like them because they're a very, very smooth surface and I love to paint on smooth surfaces. So today we're going to use the golden matte medium because I would like to have this a clear surface to have the color of the hardboard showing through. Very important you're using the matte medium, not the gloss medium though. The gloss medium is a little tiny bit too slippy to paint on. Now your first applications, I like to keep things clean and tidy. So you can see I've got gloves on and I'm also moving things around with a paint knife. I do that because it's just easier to clean. I could move it around with a brush, but it takes a lot longer and then I have to wash the brush. So kind of somewhat hitting the lazy efficient button, which is a win. Yeah, I just smooth it all around. I'm going to do my other board over here, get it all covered, and then we're going to move to the next texturizing tool. This is also one of my favorite things. Now this is really easy to use or get. I got this at the dollar store and it's literally a shower squeegee. Oh my God. But the benefits of it is it has a big, huge width on it so I can smooth out the area. Now the center of these painting boards I do want to make sure is a little bit smoother than the outer edge. That is a Holly preference because I find the center is where I'm painting. So a weird blob in a weird spot's kind of weird. Another one of my favorite texturizing tools is the brayer. Oh my God, look at that spinny little thing. I like the texture that it makes, but it's very important you have to wipe it off often because sometimes it just moves things around a little bit too much and it becomes hard to control. The texture that it makes, you see these little liney lines? Those are kind of fun. And see here, this is a little bit more of a flat surface, also very fun. But what about a combination? I tend to go back and forth with a lot of my texturizing things. Priming boards is one of my favorite things to do to kind of zone out and have fun. Maybe on those days you don't really feel like painting, but you kind of feel like painting. So another thing that you can do that I'm not going to actually do today is a brush. Use a really, really large brush with a soft hair and that will smooth things out so you won't have as much texture. And that's pretty much it. Easy peasy, pumpkin squeezy. Remember, anytime that you're priming boards or prepping canvases, this is something to do on a day when you just want to play. And it's very important to feel yourself choosing your own adventure when you want to experiment with texture. Try different tools, a shower squeegee, oh my God, like all these different things. Experiment. Because remember, art is your inner voice of your artist within. You never know what you're going to come up with unless you allow yourself to play. If you like what you saw today, please hit the like, subscribe to my channel, maybe even the notifications, and it helps support me in the channel. And I hope that you guys join me for the next painting and creating tips and tricks.